What would you do if the person you're dating slowly started turning into someone you lost, and you're the reason why? So yeah, this started about a year after my ex died. Car accident. Random. Fast. One day we were arguing about where to eat. Next day I'm identifying her at a hospital. And yeah, that kind of loss doesn't just fade. It just sits there. I didn't date for a long time. Did therapy, focused on work, tried to be normal. Then I met Ava. Friends game night. She was loud, sarcastic, didn't care what anyone thought. Nothing like my ex. And honestly, that's why I liked her. It felt safe, like I wasn't replacing anything. I told her about my past early. She handled it perfectly. Didn't compete, didn't overreact. Just said, I'm here for you, not instead of her. That line stuck with me. We started dating, and for a while, it was easy. Then small things started changing. At first, I didn't think much of it. She dyed her hair darker. My ex had dark hair. Coincidence, right? Yeah, that's what I told myself. Then came the clothes. Simpler, more minimal. Exactly my ex's style. But that wasn't even the weird part. Ava started asking questions. Very specific ones. What was her favorite song? What kind of coffee did she drink? What perfume did she wear? At first, it felt like curiosity. Then it started feeling like research. And yeah, that's when I realized something felt off. So I decided to test it. I showed her an old photo, didn't say anything, just watched her reaction. She stared at it longer than normal. Not emotional. Focused. Like she was studying it. Then she smiled and said, she had really good taste. That line didn't sit right. But I still didn't confront her. I needed more. Then one night, I walked into my apartment early. Didn't text her. Didn't make noise. And I saw her, standing in front of my mirror, wearing one of my ex's old hoodies. Hair styled the same way. And for a second, I froze. Because it didn't feel like I was looking at Ava anymore. It felt like something else entirely. She saw me. Panicked. Started explaining. Said it wasn't what it looked like. Yeah, it gets worse. She admitted she'd been trying to understand my ex. That she felt like she was competing with a memory. And then she said it. If I become someone you already loved, maybe I won't lose you. Silence. That was the moment everything clicked. This wasn't love. This was fear. And I was feeding it without realizing. So I sat her down, calm, no anger, just honest. I told her, I don't want to date someone who feels like they have to become someone else to be enough. She started crying. Said she just wanted me to love her the same way. And that's when I realized she already lost herself trying. So I ended it. Not because she was a bad person, but because she stopped being herself. And honestly, if someone has to turn into your past just to stay in your present, that relationship was already over.